Hey y'all, so this is not the view I wanted. I wanted to do it sideways, the landscape ways, but my phone has to charge. And while my youngest is taking a nap, I'm gonna try and do this. So today we're doing the dog. This will be the second out of 5 that we're doing. Now, it comes with safety eyes and a safety nose, little nose, and these are really nice quality. I'm not complaining about that. Back with the old trusty super thin sewing needle. This is gonna bend. The plastic crochet hook, I'm not gonna bend this one because I know it's gonna snap. Little fiber feel, brown yarn and gray yarn, and then of course the pattern. It's just like the other ones. There's the chart, and then there's the diagram, and then here at the bottom it tells you how to put it together. This part right here, again, I feel like right off the bat, this part right here should be up here. They should have that together. You shouldn't have to, you know, dart all over the page to figure out when you should stop and put in the safety eyes and the nose, and when you should start back. Now, it says right here, notice two colors of yarn. Notice 2 colors of yarn are need here, brown and gray. So I'm gonna have to look at this tiny diagram right here and see whenever it's a brown X and whenever it's a gray, so I'll know when to switch colors. And to show y'all how small that diagram is, kind of give y'all a reference of how small it is, you can kind of compare it to the crochet hook here. You see how small? But I'm gonna give you one even better. This little sewing needle compared to and this is extremely small. So I'm sitting right here at the window at natural lighting, so I can actually see this a little bit better, because over there where I recorded yesterday, I can't really see that good over there. But you're changing color right here in the middle, so that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna time lapse me crocheting this, and then I'm gonna come back and show y'all the finished product, and we will see if I have enough material, what held up and what didn't, and what I think about the pattern, and if it's worth the $1.25 to spend. Now there is another content creator who done the dinosaur one, and I'm gonna go ahead and just tag her below in the video, so y'all can go watch her video. It's a really good review, really good review that she done, and she remade it in her own way using Dollar Tree products, using the Dollar Tree yarn, and it turned out so cute. So y'all go check out her video as well. But let's get into this. Hey everyone. Okay, so here it is finished. I gave it a tail because it didn't have a tail in the pattern. So it doesn't look the best, but it's not the worst. Does it look like the picture? Eh, kind of. But I'm going to kind of go over where maybe I went wrong. I sewed my legs on differently than they do, but you see here the little part in the middle. For some reason, mine just kept going to the side, all the way to the top, and that could have been just how I done it, because I'm not that good at changing colors. And the pattern was a little confusing, but actually, I can't believe I'm going to say this. This pattern was easier to follow than the dinosaur one. I know, that's wild, right? So, believe it or not, it was easy to follow. I had enough material. That's the brown I have left. And this is the gray I have. And then this is the polyfill I have left. Crochet hook is still intact. I'm cooking some food. The needle did bend. I had to bend it back in place. There's a big white spot on it where it bent. So, like I said, it was confusing, the color changing here. And I did have to like sit there and like stare at it to see. So that part was a little confusing. But everything else for the most part was pretty decent. I'm just going to give it that. So the pattern was, I will give it like maybe a 5 out of 10 or maybe a 6 out of 10. Be a little lenient with it. Oop, I just threw the dog. But it still turned out pretty cute. The safety eyes and the nose is really nice. The yarn, I don't mind the yarn personally. It's stretchy and it's kind of like a silky-ish texture to me. I absolutely love this polyfill though. It is so soft. I've never had polyfill this soft before. So whatever's left of each one, I'm just gonna like put it all together. But yeah, it's not bad. Again, though, just like the other one, it's not really what I would consider beginner friendly, like at all. So these aren't really beginner friendly. But if you're up for like a challenge and you just want to try to challenge yourself to make something, I would go ahead and buy the kits. But if you have a choice between these and these, I think it's a better deal to get these keychain ones. And I'm gonna do a comparison video and post that, and y'all will see why I say that. So I'm gonna use the dog as a comparison to the keychain ones to kind of show y'all what I'm talking about in another video. But it's done. It's cute. Just like the dinosaur, it was kind of hard to crochet these little tiny parts. And this could definitely be just of my own fault, because I'm not that great at reading patterns and understanding how they want you to change the colors and carry them. But I think it turned out pretty similar to the picture. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next one. It will be the unicorn. Then I will go to the bunny and the bear.